We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 16.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bregman is over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. And to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score. Now the relay home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Here's David Freese to stand in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He'll try again. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Elias Diaz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Elias Diaz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, and he is in there. Striding in, J.P. Crawford. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat, hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right, and the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Jarrod Dyson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Jarrod Dyson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to right. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Center fielder number
ready for another chance. Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. For Turner, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Joe Mauer. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dyson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up low. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now Morrison swings and sends this one on the ground to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, David Freese. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
David Freese.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Striding in once again, Elias Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at bat. J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. There's a ground ball now and a chance for Mauer at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Zach Grant. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Pirates, left fielder Jarrod Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Belanger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ehire Adrianza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that's finally over for a strike. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dyson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Third baseman
stepping up now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Max Kepler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Adrianza. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Dyson moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson on the run. 2 down. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
David Freese.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Adrianza is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazel Baker's on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Left fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Jarrod Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it 80% of the time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Grant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Zach Grant.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Castro. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Jeremy Hazel Baker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard, but foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Tim Anderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Tim Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, David Dahl. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dahl, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Moya.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Ready with the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Ready for another chance? David Freese. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ehire.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Max Kepler.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Standing in, Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Nope. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Logan Morrison.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Adrianza fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 3.
Striding in,
J.P.
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Line drive to left. Hazelbaker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Jorge Polanco.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Coming to the plate now, Zach Grant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Turner has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Jason Castro.
Now
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jason Castro.
He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the cuts.
And that's through for a hit. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. 1 of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Comes set, and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. Polanco is on his way home. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Number 2.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Belanger going back on it to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
McFarland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. So here's Joe Mauer.
7.
Last time through was a base hit.
Mauer.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Trevor Hirschberg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Mauer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up now, Corey Belanger. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. A 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Dahl goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trevor May takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Trevor May.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A little bit outside. 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Grant going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's David Freese to stand in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Drilled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
Byron Buxton will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Digging in, Zach Grant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Anderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably